welcome to my channel. Oh boy, are these cards getting a workout, but just one more time. And sure, it's a little bit about her, but it's predominantly about Pamela Anderson. So let's get started, because by the time that this gets uploaded, okay, yeah, Two of Wands, awesome. Okay, so by the time that this gets uploaded, I'm not too sure. Depending on how long YouTube takes for approval and whatever, it could come around about the same time of the release of that cooking show, with love, right? And Pamela's cooking with love. So there's the start. There's the start of it all, and I have just finished that battle session 1, and so now we're going to concentrate on how Pamela feels about doing this, because it's just creepy. Again, it's creepy. Again, it's copying. Now, from the get-go, a lot of people probably didn't realize that Pamela had done hers quite some time ago, well and truly before Markle did and was released. She did a beautiful lifestyle renovation from her I think it's a roadhouse in Canada, her family roadhouse, and it was very, very French chic style, absolutely lovely, with her own garden and her own kitchen, unlike this one's wife, right? Now, of course, previously it was picked up with mainstream media that it was Emma Marchioness, I think it's called, Emma from Bath, or of Bath. Now, she's had hers going for about 9 years. She did also admit about her son was a surrogate, and she absolutely came across, a colour thing. There's certain trigger words, but her in-laws, his parents, didn't even attend the wedding because of the colour of her skin. I do believe that her mother, I think it is English. She was born in London, and her father was Nigerian. So, what can I say? But this is about Pamela and how does she feel. Now, Pamela, as we all know, is the face of Dior. She has been for a while. That is something that Markle has tried a long, long time ago, and Dior has just, no, not going to happen. Put a stop to it straight away. Allegedly, like Netflix and WME and everyone else, for some unknown reason, they want him. But no, it's not. He is not 2 for 1. No, you're not going to have her. And and we saw another picture just recently of her looking beautiful and makeup free. Not all the earth tones, right? Makeup free. So yeah. Okay. So how does she feel about what this one's wife's doing or done? Obviously, but just being released. 4 of Pentacles, the Sun, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse, and the 10 of Swords. Right, okay, well, the Sun and the 4 of Pentacles were reversed. The Ace of Cups is upright, the Queen of Wands is reversed, and the 10 of Swords. So basically, what does Pamela think? Well, that she's wrong. Not she's wrong, but the Queen of Wands is wrong from doing it, literally. It is dark times, and, it's all about merging. It doesn't look like she's happy within reason, but at the end of the day, sorry about the noise, at the end of the day, the peace, love, and the dove and everything, if you can go in on the emotions and everything like that, well, so be it. Let's just pull some more cards, but it's all ego driven. Here we go. The Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Moon is upright, and you've also got Harry, the Hermit, as well. Oh, it's very, very dark times. I think she feels sorry for Harry. I mean, Pamela is a lovely person. She has had a horrible time through relationships. She's just had to, well, while she was doing her renovation, she was going through a divorce as well. And she was also training very, very hard for cabaret. Yeah. So, I mean, extremely, extremely talented and a very, very strong, A plus Lisa with a very, very strong brand. I mean, there really isn't too much of comparison. The truth is, I think the truth is still hidden when it comes to the kind of ego it is. I'm not too sure if Pamela knows about that or not. I think she does believe that it's all a delusion and deception of what this one's wife has done. I don't think, like I said, I don't think she's too happy about it. But at the end of the day, you've still got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now, let me see, what is her? No. She's, oh, okay. I wonder, because, we saw all her parents. We saw both of her parents, and we saw her sons as well, all included. And I just wonder if Doya's going to rock up into this cooking show. Could be some sort of nasty surprise. Let's just keep going. But as when it comes to Pamela, maybe she's thinking, it's actually not good for even the Queen, the late Queen kind of thing, because when I used to read on the Queen when she was alive, she always used to come through as the Queen of Pentacles because she's the highest Queen in the deck anyway. Plus she is also on the cusp. Her date of birth was the 19th of April, so of course that's a cusp. So technically she could be either. She could be the ruler, the emperor, and or the Hierophant. Either or suits her both, and of course that is also the highest Queen, like I said before she ends up the Empress as well. So the late Queen was very, very strong in a lot of cards in my deck when I used to read about her. So again, I would say maybe that's the late Queen, and I do believe that Pamela, obviously from Canada, would appreciate the royal family like everyone in the Commonwealth does, especially people like us, kind of thing. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Wands here, you've got the Four of Cups, you've got the Chariot, and that's Pamela coming through now, and the Nine of Swords. I think, sadly, behind the scenes, it's actually creating her a little bit of anxiety. I mean, she thinks it's a negative action, more so towards the probably the British royal family and or Harry himself. For some unknown reason, I'm getting the feeling, especially with this bad new beginning, this bad action, trying to plant something and watch it grow, kind of thing. I think she feels sorry, but she also, I think, she thinks they probably should have backpedaled a bit. They shouldn't have, or she shouldn't have done, this one's wife shouldn't have done what she did. She is turning a blind eye here. She's not looking. I think also, like I said, at the end of the day, I know myself, if someone copies or whatever, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, I mean, should you be honoured that or flattered, or should you just think, well, can't you get your original ideas? Or sadly, back in the day, inspiration was, oh, that's a good idea, and then you have that little bit of thought, but you turn it into your own. So it's removed away from the original thought. It's not a carbon copy, which is exactly what's been happening here. I think this is because Pamela is my age, right? I think this is what it is, sure, but don't do a carbon copy kind of thing. I think this is exactly what's creating a bit of an anxiety here. You've got the Lovers here, Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, a King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So here comes Harry again. There is someone that's involved here. She may have sought some sort of legal advice about it. It looks like that, this merching here from the Lovers, I have a feeling we're going to see Harry in this idiot cooking show or whatever it's called, with love. But see, that's the thing. See, even the wording, I mean, you could at least change that, right? I mean, I don't know what you're going to do, but you just want to know your name. So, you just put your name out, the lifestyle or something like that. But no, we got cooking. We got cooking. I mean, Pamela's cooking with love, and with love Meghan. I mean, wow, just wow. I think this is what's actually upsetting Pamela a little bit. I think she probably has pursued it. She may have even contacted Harry here because she does see Harry as, like the person in charge of what's happening. I think she's not too sure about what the situation is. There is some sort of choice here to do with the lovers. It would appear, like I said in a previous reading, that they have joined back together again since her love bombing from Invictus, but it's not going to last for too long. I think this is exactly where we're going again with the King of Swords, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the 6. Oh, okay. All right, so it would appear that she well and truly knows William as well. I think she's probably holding off there. I'm not too sure exactly, like I said, but I'm sure there's some sort of association there. I think she's got more respect for William than to actually pursue anything, but that wasn't from the want of actually asking. At the end of the day, I think what she's realised is that there's too much partying going on behind the scenes, especially with this one, especially with Harry, the gingerhead one, and it doesn't matter about his legacy or his inheritance or anything like that. He's still a player at the end of the day. He's still going to travel. I think, especially with the lovers at a crossroad, I think she's also found out that the relationships are, on very, very loose threads. She's probably found out more about these two than what she really even needed to know. But this merging, this painting the false picture here, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I think she knows this, and I think the only reason why she's not pursuing it is because of her past association, possibly with both brothers. And I could see that, absolutely. Without even knowing, I could absolutely see William probably having a picture of Pam up on the wall or something like that. And I think she's showing more respect for the future king, not the current king, but the future king. And she's not going to do much, but not without worrying about it, creating a little bit of anxiety behind the scenes. But at the end of the day, she knows that this one's life is ruined. She absolutely knows it. It's probably going to bring more love to her with the Ace of Cups. There's people like that. I mean, I saw Pamela's one anyway. When it comes to the cooking, I'm not too sure. But at the end of the day, I do follow her. And when I see things, I always give her a like, especially just recently with Dior, she looked absolutely beautiful, She's probably got more and more fans now. And I think maybe that would be the best thing that's happened with the Ace of Cups, because a lot of people now, because of what the plagiarism, the copying and everything like that has done, the other person always gets the follower. So I think that's probably what's happened, but she's not going to pursue it. She knows now. I don't know, maybe this King of Swords was a private detective, so to speak, and just went out to find out a little bit more about the relationship with the lovers here, and they just decided it's just her with the Page of Pentacles, doing the merching side of things. It's not good. It's not really flattery, but at the end of the day, she knows that he's going to take off again. She knows that. So she also knows that Markle's ruined anyway. So if anything, it has probably helped. Pam with her own cooking show, which has probably boosted her own brand more than anything else. So there you go. Okay, so I'm going to take these lovely cards that have given us so much information over the weekend, and they're going to have a nice little bath outside for a while. Okay, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.